shoot the 10 first, one shot. Then the Heat will get 2 free throws and the ball, which they had already.
Well, the Warriors are just 8 for 16 from the free throw line tonight. They're 79% on the season, coming in 8th best in the league. They've been awful from the line tonight.
Yeah, Babbitt will get 2, and the Heat will take it out on the side.
Warriors have missed their last 4 attempts from the foul line. 6:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Don't forget the Heat and the Nets from Brooklyn Wednesday night. 7 o'clock pregame, 7:30 tip. And the Heat and Bulls from Chicago on Friday night. 7:30 pregame, 8 o'clock tip. Luke Babbitt, 11 points and 6 rebounds. Just his 5th game with double-figure points this season. And he's up by 8, and they have the ball. A 12-4 run for the Heat since Whiteside came back into the game, and Sean Livingston chasing Dragic through the Whiteside screen, picks up his 3rd foul.
And now they're over the limit. You see, as he'll grab him as he comes by. You'll see it
right there.
Easy call for the official.
Good screen by Hassan, and Dragic to the free throw line for a couple. Tonight, Dragic is 6 for 9 at the stripe. January is National Mentoring Month, and the NBA family has partnered with Mentor to help recruit more life-changing mentors for our young people. You don't need all the time in the world to be somebody's hero. Become a mentor. Visit mentoring.org and sign up today. A 9-point lead with 6:43 to go. And that's where it stays. An 11-2 run by Miami. Durant guarded by Okara White. Whiteside switches out. Durant splashes it home. His first score of the fourth quarter. KD with 18. He's 9 of 19 from the field. 0 for 6 from downtown. Shot clock down to 5. Ellington pulls up on Curry. And the rebound of Klay Thompson.
As I mentioned, Eric, Livingston is bothering Dragic.
Draymond Green's behind the back pass, intercepted by Babbitt. 2 close quarters for Draymond to thread that needle. Dragic maneuvering on Curry. 5:42 left in the game. Whiteside comes to set the screen. Dragic doesn't use it. Gets it back with 4 on the shot clock. Tough one. Now the Heat taking 2 very difficult shots on each of their last 2 possessions.
Dragic is having a tough time right now.
Dragic 5 for 14 in the game.
Dion Waiters is going to come in the game the next time out.
Thompson misses. Whiteside saves it in through his legs. That might be his best rebound of the game. 15th rebound for the 2nd game in a row for Whiteside, and for the 21st time this year, the NBA's rebounding leader has reached 15 boards. And watch the effort and the creativity. Only one way to save it. Ike.
Love it.
Second half, they've outscored the Warriors 47-38 in the second half. Tony, that's what they've done against the NBA's top-scoring trio this year, and they've held a Warriors team that leads the league with 118 points a game. They have just 86 with 5 minutes left, and the Heat have the ball with a 7-point lead. Waiters lobs it high, got it, and drew the foul. Dion doing it.
How about comes off the bench? Got a potential 3-point play here.
24 points for Waiters just 2 nights after he tied his career high with 33 against the Bucks on Saturday.
Takes it into the hole, gets pushed by Livingston, and makes the runner.
Sean Livingston with his 4th foul. And Dion Waiters, 24 points, make it 25. The Heat up by 10. This is Miami's biggest lead of the game.
When Jax interviewed Dion last game, Eric, when he scored over 30, he goes, he says, no big deal, I've been there before. I can do this every night.
A 15-4 run by Miami as Durant drew the foul on Whiteside. Whiteside's 4th personal. Miami's over the limit. Yeah, body language for the Warriors right now, I wouldn't even say mildly concerned, even though they're down 10 with 4:49. They look poised and calm. They've been there before. 19 for Durant right now. Hey fans, make sure you tweet using the hashtag #AudiHeatHighFive. Tell us which Heat player should receive a high five for their performance in tonight's game, and then stay tuned for live discussion in tonight's postgame show. Heat High Five brought to you by Audi.
I think he likes the winner's circle. Dion Waiters.
Miami ahead by 8, 4:38 left in the 4th. James Johnson drives in. No foul. The steal by Durant. Durant against Ellington. The game going to be decided in these last 4.5 minutes. Curry's pass deflected by Ellington. He gets the loose ball and then waits for help.
That's a good job by Ellington. He learned by the mistake he made earlier.
Ellington's 4th steal of the game. That ties the season high. He had 4 steals with Denver in a Heat win. Dion again! 5 points in the 4th quarter. 27 for the game. The Heat are up 10 with under 4 minutes left. A 17-4 run by Miami and a rebound for James Johnson. They're starting to believe in the Heat here at home tonight. Close to 20,000 fans, most of them on their feet. 6 on the shot clock. And that's a kick on Green, which actually favors Miami. The shot clock was at 5. It gets reset to 14.
The Heat want to use some of the clock, but they don't want to stop attacking.
Eight on the shot clock for Waiters. Down to 4. Waiters. Cross court for Johnson. The Heat do not get the shot off.
Yeah, good defense. You can see Waiters wanted the shot. Thompson switched on him. He couldn't get it off.
24-second violation. Turns into Miami's 15th turnover of the game. It's one of the differences in this game. Warriors have 16 points off Miami turnovers. Heat just 8 points off Warrior turnovers. Curry, a sense of where you are. He knew Whiteside was on his back. He induced Hassan into committing his 5th foul.
He does a good job of looking back to see where the defender is. He did it earlier when he changed the pace dribble on the reverse. That time he stopped and drew the foul on Hassan.
Steph Curry has not scored yet in the 4th quarter. He's got 19 points for the game. Stay tuned immediately following our game for tonight's Heat Live postgame show presented by Chrysler. Player interviews, locker room sound, highlights, analysis from Ron Rothstein and John Crotty. What's better than a coach and a point guard weighing in? All live from the Biscayne Bayside studio. Heat Live presented by Chrysler coming up immediately following tonight's game. Well, Curry makes it an 8-point lead for Miami. And we get a foul in the backcourt with 3:10 left. Whiteside will go to the line. An intentional foul to put an unsteady free thrower at the stripe for Miami. Whiteside at 56% from the field. That's good, right?
Yeah.
That's very good.
He'll get
56% from the line. Not so good.
He's getting better with the free throws, though, and he's got 2 shots here.
By the way, Dion Waiters, Tony, 33 points against Milwaukee Saturday on 12 for 19 shooting. 27 tonight on 11 for 15. That's 60 points in the last 2 games on 23 for 34 for Dion Waiters. Whiteside missed them both. Smart foul by the Warriors. They're down 8. They have the ball. Green erased by Johnson. Taken down by Livingston, who lost the ball out of bounds. Last touch by a fired-up James Johnson.
Yeah, it looked like James hit it out. And Eric, if Whiteside misses the free throws, they'll just keep doing it until the 2-minute mark.
Whiteside's going to come out of the game for Okaro White. Take away that opportunity for the Warriors. You can do that until the 2-minute mark. 3:01 left. Klay Thompson for three.
Oh, boy.
That's a huge three for Thompson. All 4 of his triples in the second half. He's got 8 of his 22 points in the fourth quarter. Well, the Splash Brothers have combined for 43. Miami's lead is 5. 2:43 left. Dragic against the taller Durant. Ellington for 3. Been a rough night for Wayne Ellington. He's 3 for 12.
You see the shots that he is starting to get now, Eric. Golden State is pushed up on defense.
Draymond Green was the recipient of the pass, but an offensive foul against Klay Thompson. Okaro White, way to go, rookie. He just drew the charge.
What a terrific play by White. You know you're going to get the hit. Wow, in front of the restricted line. Very smart and courageous play right here. And then you got Dion keeping the Heat in the game offensively. You got to go back to him as they struggle a little bit when he doesn't have the ball. Defensive play by Okaro White is a good angle on here. You're going to see Draymond Green grabbing Okaro White's jersey, trying to keep him from going to help. He gets away with that, but White is determined. He gets there, draws the charge on Klay Thompson. Outstanding play.
Warriors have scored the last 5 points. They were down by 10. Now it's 98-93 Miami with 2:18 and counting remaining in this fourth quarter thriller between the Heat and the Warriors. Waiters on the pull-up, air ball. Warriors have won 7 in a row and 18 of their last 20. Heat on their best win streak of the season at a modest 3 straight games. Steph Curry gets by Dragic, sends it out to Durant, looking for his first 3 and gets it.
Yeah, that's what happens, Eric. You suck the defense in, especially on that weak side, and then you find your shooter.
He was 0 for 6 from downtown prior to that splashdown. So 8 straight points by Golden State. The Heat are up by 2. And a timeout for Miami with 1:47 to play.
It's a 20-second timeout.
Kevin Durant with 23. Klay Thompson with 22. Steph Curry with 21.
Here's where you got to have a lot of discipline, especially late in the game. Don't get sucked into the paint. You'd rather give up a 2 than give up a 3.
That's only the Warriors' big 3 of Durant, Thompson, and Curry. They average a league best 72 points per game. Tonight they have 66. Yeah, the Warriors 118 points per game, most in the NBA since the 91-92 Warriors average almost 119 points a game with a trio of Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and Tim Hardaway. That trio averaged 72.5 points per game. So a throwback, the old days of Tim Hardaway, Mitch Richmond out of Boyd Anderson High School in Fort Lauderdale, and the great former St. John star Chris Mullin. Tony, it's been all those years, not since the 91-92 season have we seen a trio average 72 points a game or a team score at least 118 points per game.
Tim is the only one of those 3 that's not in the Hall of Fame.
Would like to see that for the great Tim Hardaway, whose jersey hangs high above the court in the rafters at the American Airlines Arena. Timmy right between Zoe and Shaq. It's a good place for a point guard. Minute 40 left. Heat lead by 2. The Warriors have scored 8 straight points. 4 on the shot clock. Down to 2. Tough 3 for Waiters. Kaboom! Dion Waiters to the rescue. 30 points for Waiters. 63 points in his last 2 games. 101-96 Miami. Durant for 3. Rebound to Green. First shot clock for the Warriors. And it goes out of bounds back to Miami.
Yes.
And for the first time in the 5-year career for Dion Waiters, back-to-back games with 30 points or more. And the backcourt of Waiters and Dragic big in this winning streak. They have 48 of the Heat's 101 points. They have outscored the Warriors starting backcourt 48-43. Now who'd the ball go out of? Right there, pretty simple. Off Steph Curry's right hand, right in front of Heat trainer Jay Saban.
This will be a quick look. What a night for Dion. Wow. That last shot he took might have been his toughest. Clock winding down. The Heat struggle a little bit on offense. Got a defender all over him. Nothing but net.
If he could pull this off, it would be worth Waiters for. Get the play on words?
There you go.
Dion Waiters, 12 of 17 from the field, 5 of 7 from downtown. He's tripled 5 times in each of the Heat's last 2 games. What an explosion over the last 2 nights for Dion Waiters. Eric Spoelstra said right before he got hurt and missed 20 games, he was playing his best basketball. But he's back in rhythm, and he is back in control of the Heat offense.
Under 2 minutes, they can't have Hack-a-Shaq here.
The Warriors have been held under 100 points just twice all year. They lost both times. Minute 3 to play. 9 on the shot clock. Waiters leading in, missing. Rebound to Livingston. Here comes Sean Livingston.
They have the advantage here.
Green on the lob for Durant. He bounces it in. 9 points in the quarter for Durant. 25 for the game. It's a 3-point lead for the Heat.
Dion fell down at the other end. There was a 5-on-4 in that situation for Golden State.
Tony, I don't care who takes a shot, but it's got to be a good one off ball movement. The Heat trying to self-will their way to the win. 5 on the shot clock. Waiters steps back. And maybe the Heat trying to go to the well too many times the same way. Livingston dunks. 21 seconds left. 1-point lead for the Heat. Now, Waiters has had the hot hand, but Tony off isolation. The Warriors have been difficult to score on, and the Heat not getting great looks down the stretch.
They switched Durant on Waiters that time, and he had trouble scoring. And then Curry comes down, fakes it.
Been outscored 12-3 since then. The Warriors trying to keep their winning streak alive. Longest current win streak in the NBA. They're trying to get their 8th win in a row and their 39th win of the year. Here's their last 2 scores.
Yeah, I was with Dion Waiters at the other end. You see Curry pulled up like he was going to shoot. Hit Livingston for a layup.
Tony, here's where the Heat need their best execution of the game. Not one-on-one. You need execution for an open shot. And instead, we get a timeout for Miami. A 20-second timeout with just under 19 seconds to play.
That might come back to haunt them a little bit. They have no timeouts left now.
A couple of other final scores. Clippers won at Atlanta 115-105. The Spurs make it 4 straight wins. They won at Brooklyn 112-86.
Let's watch the last inbounds play here. They went to Ellington because they want him to shoot the free throws. But Golden State did not foul him. They trapped him. This is like having 3 people on you there. You got the sideline and 2 defenders. Well, so now that he'd have no timeouts left, they've got to inbound the ball. Golden State will try to double team or steal it. They've got plenty of time on the clock, Golden State. And then they'll foul the Heat, put them on the line. The worst that'll happen for Golden State, they'll get the ball back down 2. At worst would be 3.
They have to foul because the shot clock is off.
Yes. But they'll go for the steal first, or they'll try to make a tough pass out of a trap first, and then they'll go for the foul.
A 1-point lead for Miami.
Now this is a tough position to inbound the ball as well. Yep. Way deep in the corner.
And Durant will pressure the pass from Dion Waiters. Former Thunder teammates. Looking, still looking. Ball knocked out of bounds. It was kicked by Durant. No time went off the clock. And I'm not sure that's possible. Now the official timekeeper signaling to the officials. They say it's okay. 18.8 is where it'll stay. Miami tonight is 15 of 25 at the foul line. Should they go back there?
Dion was trying to take the ball out of a more favorable spot. Gotta like that.
Waiters looking to get it in. Finds Dragic along the baseline. He was fouled by Draymond Green with 17.6 seconds left. Dragic will go to the free throw line.
Good job by Dion inbounding the ball. Remember, he made a real good pass the other night running the baseline. And he found Dragic. Dragic did a good job when he couldn't get open out on the wing. He made a nice cut to get open and got the ball delivered to him.
Dragic 7 of 11 at the free throw line. Yes, prayer helps.
This really helps Steve Kerr now. Doesn't need a three here.
He last in the NBA in free throw shooting at 68%. Tonight they've missed 11 free throws. Pachulia pulling off his warm-up. He'll come into the game for the Warriors. And let's see who comes out. Going to be Klay Thompson that comes out. Klay sits with 22.
That's an interesting move. Oh, they're going to get the rebound and call timeout. That's why Thompson came out. He'll be back in the game now.
I would think so. Yes. Dragic makes the free throw. Miami leads it 102 to 100. Be the Warriors ball when play resumes with just under 18 seconds left and a game coming right down to the final play. Was in for Golden State.
With the smaller lineup, the Heat do not put Whiteside in, which is understandable. And you expect the ball to be in Curry's hands, I would think.
Kevin Durant may think otherwise. He's being covered by James Johnson. Curry's all the way in the backcourt, giving Livingston another option. Heat lead by 2. In the Curry, off to Green. Cross-court Durant, fakes the shot, drives in and jams. Kevin Durant ties the game at 102 with 11 seconds left.
He'd have no timeouts left. That was a good job by James Johnson running Durant off the three. The worst that happens, overtime.
In the hands of Waiters. 3 seconds left for 3 in the win. Yes! Dion has done it!
Oh, my.
Back-to-back 33-point games from Dion Waiters. Tonight a season high 6 triples for Waiters. None more meaningful than that one with 6/10 of a second to play to put the Heat ahead by 3.
Now, Eric, when the ball's inbounded, do you foul so they don't get a 3 off? That's a tough play right there. Golden State needs a 3. They've got 3-point shooters. They need 1 stop. And they'll beat the team with the best record in the NBA.
Strike oppose. 11 points in the fourth quarter for Dion Waiters. And he ties his career high with 33 for the second game in a row. Well, 1 stop away from a signature victory and a 4th straight win. Well, 20,000 fans on their feet here at the Heat's house. You're probably on your feet at your house. Whiteside will guard the inbounds passer.
Yes.
Now the 7-foot Whiteside will be a human windmill defending Sean Livingston's inbounds throw.
The Heat will switch everything on the 3-point line here.
Livingston in the Curry. Miami wins the game. Miami has defeated the Golden State Warriors 105 to 102. The best win of the season for Miami. They end the Warriors win streak at 7. They extend their own to a 4th straight win and wrap up a sensational homestand.
Dion Waiters loved the winner's circle. Wanted to get back there with Jax. Oh, baby, what a win.
Well, the Heat with 13 triples. 6 of them from Waiters. He went 6 of 8 from downtown, including the game winner. Back-to-back 33s for Dion Waiters. He's in the Fox Sports Sun Winner's Circle with Jason Jackson.
Eric, thank you very much. you knew the situation. You didn't have any timeouts after Durant gets the throwdown. What's going through your mind as you're bringing the ball up and coach is waving that arm, hoping that you're going a little bit faster?
Man, they're the moments you want to live for, especially against a great team like that. And coach had all the belief in me, man, just constantly trusting me. You know, I've been putting in the work since I came off injury, and I'm in the zone right now. I feel good.
When you let it go, did you know?
I knew it was good. I knew it was good. He let me get to my shot. He let it get to my left hand. I thought he was going to force me right, but he let me get back. And, you know, I'm not afraid of them type of moments. And I truly believe in them type moments. And, man, it feel good, man. It feel good.
It's always nice to make a building erupt. It's always nice to be able to create something different for yourselves at home. You've talked about it all season, about the work, having to get through the disappointment, staying together and with it. So how nice is it all culminating in this 4-game win streak at home?
Oh, man, it feel good, man. Just, like I said, man, I'm blessed, man. These guys, we work extremely hard. You know, the hours that people don't see, the constant work every day on a daily basis. And, man, it feel good that it's finally paying off. And we healthy. We still got a couple guys out, but, you know, we fighting. We're going to play hard. That's one thing about Miami Heat basketball. We're going to bring it physically and mentally on the defensive end. We're going to make you work.
I'm a little bit older than you, so I'm going to say this. I appreciate probably more than most the Run DMC pose at the end right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you're the only one in the building that didn't crack a smile after that 3 splashes down. What were you radiating to the people?
Oh, man, just let them know, man. You know, I'm here to stay, man. I finally found a home. I feel good, man. And we keep working, keep trusting the process, and, you know, let everything else take care of itself, man. We're going to be fine.
Dion, congratulations. Thanks for the time. Appreciate the win.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
You heard it. Sometimes players are just looking for a place to belong. That man loves the way it feels in here, and it was a 2